Ah, it's nice to be home. You know, from school, from beautiful Lubbock, Texas. Texas Tech University. Wreck 'em. Yeah. Well, came home from the summer and noticed that Bridgeport has a loop now. So, since when did Bridgeport have a loop? We have a loop. Loop 373, to be exact. Well, I figured that since we have a new loop, that it's about time that we did, let's see, maybe a new tour. A new tour of Bridgeport, Texas. This time, I will show you the beautiful new scenic loop. Here we are, beautiful Loop 373. Make my right here. It takes us by a beautiful Dairy Queen. I see. Nothing like good old Dairy Queen. And of course IGA food liner as well. Isn't that just spiffy? Let's see what else is on the way here. Alright, we have gas. We can get gas. It's like $3 a gallon, which isn't good. Alright, let's see. Post office. Wow, hey, there's already some good stuff here on the loop. Alright, I'll have to make this left-hand turn here. And hope that I don't get hit by this car that's turning too. Or gonna hit me. Alright, Citibank. Good old Citibank. Oh, and the First Baptist Church of Bridgeport, Texas. That's where I go, actually. How lovely. How cute. Alrighty, well, we're still going. Still traveling the loop, I guess. Okie dokie. I use cars. You can get some James Wood used cars, even though I don't like James Wood. McGraw Motors owns James Wood. I don't know where the loop goes from here. I'm going to assume that if I were to make a right-hand turn here, but there's no sign. There's no Loop 373 sign. So I don't know where to go. Alright, I'm going to make this right-hand turn right here. And assume that I'm on the loop still. I think I'm still on the loop. I don't know if I'm still on the loop or not. Loop 373 is confusing. I don't like it. So, alright, I'll get back to you in a minute here, because I don't know if this is the loop or not.
And finally, Sean Connery is also here. Let's move on to Double Jeopardy, where the categories...
Not so fast, Trebek!
I really thought that was going to work.
You were wrong, you Montebank. I pose a conundrum to you. A riddle, if you will.
I don't want to hear it.
What's the difference between you and a mallard with a cold? One's a sick duck. I can't remember how it ends, but your mother's...
Alright, we're going to try this from a different angle here. There's Dairy Queen. There is the sign for Loop 373 right there. And we're going to try this a little bit differently here. And... alright. So here we go. We're going through a little neighborhood. A beautiful, quaint little neighborhood. Oh. Well, I still haven't seen a Loop 373 sign, so I must still be on it. Well, not a whole lot here. Just still driving along. Oh, hey, look! There is another gas station. Wow. There's 2 gas stations on Loop 373. And a car wash. So, you know, you can wash your car on Loop 373. Interesting yard arrangements. there's some guy with trucks. You know, there's a truck place. Now that car ain't redneck. I don't know what is. All right. Probably didn't get a good view of that. I'll have to go back by there in a second. Yeah. Got lots of scenic stuff here on our new loop, including the high quality 5-star resort, the Greystone Inn. Alright, so I'm at a stop sign and what? There's no sign. There's no, what way do I go? There's 2 380 signs, but there's no, I'll be back in.
Sean Connery, why don't you pick?
Well, the game is afoot. I'll take anal bum cover for $7,000.
That's an album cover, not anal bum cover.
I can read Trebek. That says anal bum cover. I spent 5 years of my life trying to invent an anal bum cover. Failing to do so is my greatest regret.
You have led a horrifying life.
Alright, well, upon further review, I believe this is Loop 373. Because if it wasn't, then Loop 373 would not be would just not be a loop. It would be, you know, a straight line kind of thing, and would not have the qualities of a loop. So I guess that I'm on the loop, maybe? I don't know. You know what? Since Bridgeport's goofy and does things like this, I'm just going to assume that it is, in fact, just a straight line. And Loop 373 is not a loop at all, but actually just a straight line to make it seem like we have a loop and make us look more, you know, I don't know. So, anyways, on that note, that concludes my tour of the loop. I'm sorry it wasn't quite so disappointing. Now, if you don't mind, I have to stop at Sonic for a second. Ciao, everybody, and have a good day.
Soon I find my place, and I'll wait as I pass through. Oh, God bless this town, so good to be back home. Oh, how you been doing, Lord? I know it's been so long. Tell your family hello, I'm sure I'll see you around. Be sure to close the doors and lock them up tight. God bless this town. Yeah, God bless this town.